be showing you how to build your very own giant Ferris wheel. Like, you know how when you're at a park and a theme park and you see a Ferris wheel and it's just like really big? Well, that's kind of what we're going to be building today. Now keep in mind, you're going to want somebody to help support the base because this can get real wobbly if you're not careful. So there's probably going to be a lot of trial and error going on in this video today. So let's hop to it. First things first, you're going to need a base. So these naturally would be the perfect base. 1, 2. Now you're going to want to make like a little dome structure. You know what I mean? Like hard, strong. Well, not hard, but a good structure. To hold together your thing. This is called the frame. The frame is one of the most important things that you could possibly get. Now, you want to decorate the frame, right? Make it all nice and pretty. So you can get red, get purple, you can get green, you can get blue, you can get yellow, like you can get lots of colors of the rainbow, or and you can place them on here, or you could take all those colors, make a lovely pizza, flatten out your pizza so it looks like this, and flip, pop your pizza on. Now I'm gonna make another quick pizza real quick out of some beautiful colors. You can also even use darker and lighter colors instead, like this. See, colors are the same, but also kind of different. See, like this light green, we can always turn it around and exchange it for the dark green. And then we can turn our structure and slap that bad boy on. Okay, now this looks pretty basic, right? It's not a giant Ferris wheel or anything. Sorry about that. That was a little bit. Anyways, but like this is, but by the way, make sure you're careful, otherwise it can collapse. This is not a major thing to collapse, but the whole thing, if that collapses, is bad. So now we're gonna make the wheel. The wheel is the most delicate part, so I'm going to do it off of the base right now, okay? You don't want it on a base right now. That's the last thing you want it on right now. Build a cube. If you don't know how to build a cube, you need a tutorial or two before this. And you can have like a little thing, like think of it as a hat on top of this little wheel. Then grab a bunch more. And start making some more of these guys. Now I'm going to build them until the all over is surrounded with them, and let's speed things up a bit. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to need some more squares. And then we are just going to do this. Simple as that. That's all you need to do to make the frame. Now here's the whole let's add some color part. Now you're going to notice it looks a lot bigger. And if you haven't already guessed, that's right. We're making a Ferris wheel inside of a Ferris wheel. Yep, the impossible has just been made possible. By the way, I recommend you go to the store and buy some magnets before this, because this takes up a lot of magnets, people. So, also make sure that you have triangles too, because if you want to add flags and actually build the Ferris wheel, you're going to need quite a bit some triangles to fill in these gaps. Because we want a bright and colorful Ferris wheel. It'd be kind of sad if a Ferris wheel was just consisted of the colors black, brown, and gray, and other mundane colors like beige. Have y'all ever seen the color beige before? It's a pretty sad color, like turkey and wheat color. I have one more color. And voila! Now look at that, everybody. It is extremely delicate. But look at that, my folks. That right there is the wheel part of the giant Ferris wheel. Now the tricky part is building a base strong enough to withstand it, which I will show you guys how to do that in a minute. Alright, y'all. Unlike this next part, this part is fairly easy. We just need a whole bunch of squares. Now we need to build a 3x3 base. This is what a 3x3 base looks like, except for it's not falling apart like that. Now you just need to make like an engineer and build some cubes, my fellow folks. Which, this part shouldn't take me too long, but y'all might want to pause the video to do that. Don't forget the supports in between to make sure everything in good shape. And don't forget to pop the tops on. Also, I'm noticing a blue thing here. Like, there's a lot of blue stuff. Don't forget to build a second floor, of course. Have y'all ever heard the song? His name is Luca. He lives on the second floor. We want to build a second floor. We want to be like Luca with his second floor. And luckily, once again, we have squares aplenty. Just like we got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. And hoots and what's galore. And if you want thingamabobs, we've got somebody. Okay, I get it. Stop with all the cartoonish things. Alright, now time for the hard parts. Get in this little puppy on here. Now, it's a breeze. But don't forget, y'all really want to have a sturdy base for this one. You can't be messing around. He's Mr. Sturdy. Call him Mr. Lame, call him Mr. Long, call him insane. But this is Mr. Vain. Okay, everybody? Say hello to Mr. Vain. Now, look at that. Everybody, folks, that's how you build it. Have a wonderful day, and remember, you are always clever before the sky collapses.